Hey everybody, and welcome to my RF journey. My name is Jessica Derrick, your happy, healthy, and glowing skincare consultant. And I just want to thank you so much for stopping by, and if you want to continue showing your appreciation, feel free to like this video, ring that bell so that you have regular updates on my next videos, and hit subscribe so that you never miss one of my videos. And today we're going to be continuing our study or our series on our skin, on the different issues and problems that we commonly see in our skin, and then I'm going to offer some products that I carry with Rodan Fields that can help with some of those issues. But before we start that, I did want to remind you that I have a giveaway going over this month. So if anybody purchases anything, big, small, break that big order into multiple orders for however many orders are submitted for the month of March, you'll be entered to win your free choice of regimen. And that's up to a $200 value retail, depending on what you purchase. So it's a great gift. And since we're doing this series on skincare lines that we carry, you'll know which skincare line will be best for you. So go ahead, hit my link down below, go to my page, make some purchases, send me a message. I'd be happy to help you out. Maybe help you save 10% by becoming a preferred customer. Or if you just want to hop right in and join the business with me, we can talk about that and how you too can become a consultant. So without further ado, let's jump right into our skincare issue for the week, and that's going to be addressing sensitive skin. Now, sensitive skin is kind of like a generic term that covers many things, most of which aren't necessarily harmful to us, like a disease or anything, though there are a few. It's just a kind of a broad word that normally describes symptoms of underlying issues. Now, studies show that between like 44 and 50% of people will say they actually struggle with sensitive skin. That's a lot of people. And so I think there's a huge range for what this sensitivity spectrum can look like. But if you commonly have really dry skin, are easily flushed, maybe have patches of dry skin, certain products make your face burn and sting. If you have little pustules or bumps on your face or skin, this can be not just on our faces, but anywhere, then you might be one who struggles with sensitive skin. Now, this could be because of an external allergen, an internal issue. So I do just want to encourage anybody who thinks they struggle severely with sensitive skin, the first place you do need to go to is a dermatologist to make sure there isn't something bigger than just a breakdown of a barrier on the outside of our skin. I am not a doctor, so I cannot diagnose you. This is just in general research that I've done to kind of help you decide if you are a sensitive skin person and if the skincare products that we offer is best for you. So basically what happens with our skin is it's kind of, from my research, it could be kind of two things. It could be an extra, like you literally are allergic to something, and that can't be cured with applying skincare. That has to be you and your allergist discussing what's going to be best to prevent you from coming in contact with that allergen or going through processes to make your body not be allergic anymore. Then there can also just be what is common, I think, which is a breakdown of the barrier of our skin that protects us from all the outside things. So we have naturally inside of our body a substance called ceramides, and they are key in creating are produced as like a waxy substance in the bottom of our skin layers that come out through our skin, and when they get to the top layer of our skin, they bond with other things like cholesterol and other fatty tissues or fatty acids, and they create this barrier on our skin that locks in moisture and protects us from the elements. Now, with age, that breaks down. And with severe or with extended exposure to the sun, those can also break that barrier down. Or with other just exposures to probably certain chemicals or certain pollutants, those things can also break down that barrier. Now, as we get older, we have less ceramides. They are produced less quickly because that's what happens with our skin. As we get older, things just work slowly. I'm sure you can agree with that. So without these ceramides that help protect our skin to create the barrier to lock in that moisture, well, then we're going to be prone to dryness, the effects of other elements, maybe that easily flush, the redness on our skin. Those are going to be more likely to happen. So because of that, we don't have the protective layers we need, and we're going to be more sensitive to other things. So if you stick on a sunscreen and it burns, or you use something with salicylic acid and it burns, or even our benzoyl peroxide, things that help with acne, maybe that just irritates your skin because your skin isn't doing what it was created to do, and it doesn't have that protective layer to keep moisture in and to protect you from what your skin might need to help deal with those other issues that you're trying to address. So I have some products here from Rodan and Fields that I think will be able to help those people who say they struggle with sensitive skin. In fact, I've heard many people say that this line has not only helped reduce the redness, help calm and soothe their skin, but has also helped their skin do what it was naturally intended to do by having that protective barrier, that they can begin to introduce other skincare parts of our line that will help with other issues like age or acne and those kind of things. So here's our product. It is called SOOTHE. Kind of a great name. And it's just like all of our other lines has several steps. First, we have our gentle wash, which is intended to calm the skin. And again, it washes, it cleans, leaving behind those natural ceramides that are going to help mix together with our other fatty acids and the cholesterol of our skin to protect our layer, to calm it, and to give it the barrier that we need. Then we have our sensitive skin treatment, which is to nourish the skin. We have our step 3 moisturizer, which is to promote moisture to the skin, because obviously those who struggle with sensitive skin, dryness is one of the key symptoms that they acknowledge. And so this is going to help, again, keep in and lock in the moisture of our face. And then lastly, we have our protection, our sunscreen, which is only used in the morning. And this sunscreen is a mineral-based sunscreen, so it's not going to have maybe some of the effects that other sunscreen may have had on your face in the past. So I've heard of friends who have said that normal sunscreen burns their face. Well, that's the opposite of what it's supposed to be doing, right? So this is a mineral-based sunscreen that will hopefully calm the face while still protecting it from the sun. So that's what I have to offer for those of you who struggle with sensitive skin. And I would love for you to be able to try it out. So feel free to leave a comment below or click on my link or message me, Instagram, Facebook. And I'd love to be able to help you get this product into your hands so that you can help begin to calm and soothe your sensitive skin. So don't forget to enter my giveaway that I have for all those purchases this month will be added to get your free regimen. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by. It means so much. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye.